Hey, before we start this prediction, I just want to say thank you for 500 subscribers, which is like, wow, it's a big number. I still want to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Anyway, on to the video. As of this video's release, the Disney fan event D23 begins on August 9th, 2024, 2 days of this video's release date. And let's take a moment and kind of predict everything. I'm not going into the theme parks because that would be impossible. I'm just sticking to the theatrically released and streaming content. So that's all I wanted to say. Let's move on. First, let's begin with Pixar. First, let's get the obvious out of the way. They're probably going to show something from LEO, either it be a clip only shown for the audience who are attending or just that again, or maybe announce who the new director is, because there is rumors that they might have changed directors in during the I don't know what I'm saying anymore. For one of the Pixar series planned for Disney Plus is a Inside Out spin-off called Dream Productions, and we could get a first trailer and maybe some clips shown to the audience over there. It could be interesting to see how will that work. As for the other Pixar series, Win or Lose, it could be an interesting one. We don't know when the release date is, but it's rumored that it will have a fall 2024 release. And who knows, we could get our first trailer with a release date of probably November 2024. But again, we still don't know when it will release, except for a possible 2024, or if it needs more time, a fall 2025 release. The last one they would probably show was like Toy Story 5, which is like, yep, it's in development. It's still in development. Yeah, I don't know about Toy Story 5. They could announce like, yeah, Tom Hanks and Tim Allen are returning or somewhat. But who knows? We just have to wait. Anyway, on to the next studio. And now we head to Walt Disney Animation Studios for stuff. First, I would want to talk about Moana 2. I don't think we'll expect the trailer until like September, maybe, possibly. But, I don't know, they might just reveal some footage for the attendees that are available and won't show anything to us until that September trailer, again. And then for their Disney Plus original TV show that we know of, Tiana, they might announce it like, yeah, it's coming, and it may have a release date of summer 2025 or fall 2025. Maybe spring if lucky, but who knows about Tiana's future release date on Disney Plus? Who knows? And then for their fall 2025 movie release, Zootopia 2, I think what they would say is like, yeah, the plot is they're gonna announce the plot, and then like maybe a logo change that's not this, which is like fan made or whatever. And yeah, that's it for Walt Disney Animation Studios. Then we go to Disney, just the live action division itself. It's a high chance they're gonna reveal something from Percy Jackson and the Olympian Season 2. I mean, yeah, they already kept it like on San Diego Comic-Con and D23, like, yeah, we're gonna show stuff, but what are they gonna show? Well, I don't know. But I think another show that could get a Season 2 is Goosebumps, because, something more episodic that Disney can release and would be interesting. They could announce it like during the television panel of something. And yeah, that would be pretty cool. So please announce Season 2 of Goosebumps. I still haven't seen it yet, so why am I even talking about this show? For one of their 2025 releases, Tron Ares, I think the major thing they would do is like, hey look, it's Jared Leto, he's on stage, here's him talking. And then once he's done talking, like, oh yeah, Tron, coming October 2025. I mean, I don't expect that much from Tron. Maybe some footage for audiences over there, but who knows exactly. Who knows? Then, for the live-action Moana, set for 2026, who knows? I actually don't know about this one. Dwayne Johnson could just come out and say, hey, I'm Maui, and meet Moana. I actually don't know who Moana is in the live action remake. Actually, why am I talking about the Moana live action remake right now? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna move on now. For Mufasa the Lion King, I would say that they would show at least a new trailer of some sorts. Either they said the new trailer is coming out soon, or we're gonna show the new trailer here, but never outside of anyone, or we're gonna release the trailer here and everywhere online. I'm hoping it's the third one because it's like 4 months left till it releases in theaters. Come on, release a new trailer. I think another movie that should get a trailer release at D23 would be the live action Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs remake. Because A, this movie releases in March 2024, and B, during D23 2022, they did technically release a trailer for the live action Little Mermaid, since that was planned for a release of May 2023. And the D23 Expo of 2022 took place in early September. So I'm pretty sure there could be a chance that the live action Snow White could release a trailer around that time. Who knows, we just have to wait. And I can't wait for all the nice comments on Twitter about how people just don't hate gender bend characters. Man, I love the internet. Wow! And the last thing I would want to talk about is the Freaky Friday sequel. It is currently still filming, so I really just want two things. A title announcement, and B, a release date. We know that it's coming in 2025, but when in 2025? Could it be in the spring, the summer, or the fall? Who knows? We just have to wait and see. Okay, this video is becoming a bit too long now. I might just speedrun 20th Century Studios. For 20th Century Studios, I think the first thing they will show off is like a good handful of minutes of Alien Romulus, since that movie is releasing like a good week after D23. So we should probably show some minutes of that, right? And the other thing I want to mention is The Amateur, releasing in April 2025. There's only two reasons. A trailer, just like all the other stuff, and B, just more footage for the attendees, for no one else to see. And that's it. Now we move on to Lucasfilm. Now let's get the obvious out of the way. The Mandalorian and Grogu, the movie about the TV show The Mandalorian that also has Grogu, probably will either not have anything mentioned, or they will have something mentioned, but it's not much. And that's all I have to say about The Mandalorian and Grogu. For one of the Star Wars shows I want to mention is Andor. It got renewed for season 2 a couple days ago, and it was originally set to release this year, but due to stuff, it had to be delayed to next year. And we'll probably get some announcements saying like, yep, we're still working on it, coming to Disney Plus in 2025. And that would just basically be it for Andor Season 2. Another Star Wars series they would probably show is Skeleton Crew. We got our first looks at it a couple of days ago, but I think it's now time that they should probably release a trailer at D23, because the series is set to debut on December 3rd on Disney Plus. So, yeah. Lastly, we'll talk about Marvel. First of all, don't expect anything from the movies, like, not much. They might do some updates around Captain America, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts, but yeah, this is mostly going to be a Disney Plus TV show presentation, so yeah, we'll not talk about the movies since they're not the major ones. They already talked about them during D23, so yeah. First of all, expect some trailers for the following Disney Plus TV shows. Agatha All Along, set for September 2024. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, set for release of November 2024. And a teaser trailer for Daredevil Born Again, set for a release window of spring 2025. Now I want to talk about their other animated series supposedly releasing in 2024, Eyes of Wakanda, which, I'm going to be honest, I don't even think it'll make that November 2024 slot or whatever. It'll probably be delayed to like sometime in 2025, who knows, because, you know, why focus on two animated series where you can just focus on one? You know, just focus on one, guys, come on. Then we get on to that Ironheart TV show, which last filmed in like 2022, around like Black Panther's Wakanda Forever release date, which surprisingly was Ironheart's first appearance in the MCU, which was, again, Wakanda Forever. Anyway, she's getting her own TV show. It's set to premiere in fall 2025. We know practically nothing, even though the series has been entirely shot again. And who knows, we could get a little announcement at D23, but that'll probably be sidetracked into the most big thing. And the last one I want to mention is a Season 2 confirmation of X-Men 97, because we know that the Season 2 is like very being worked on right now, because Marvel's only major animated success so far actually made them make money on a streaming service. Anyway, they'll probably announce Season 2 at D23 with like a possible release window of spring or summer 2025. But for now, we just have to wait until D23 hits so that we can talk about what's going on with it. And that's all I wanted to say. So this is going to be my D23 prediction, and hopefully in a couple of days, I hope you can get some right. Anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you once again for 500 subscribers. Unbelievable. And I still want to reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Anyway, I'm gonna go off doing something. Bye-bye.